Hello YouTube, it's Ben. Here's a field to find. Digging through the scrap pile that's out back, I found this little skid here. An interesting little engine. Let's talk about what it's connected to first. It's connected to what was a compressor, but it's been converted to a grinding wheel via a belt to the engine here, which is obviously what I give the most about. Now I'm thinking, oh, it's a Wilco, but Wilco didn't make engines, they made magnetos. So it's got a Wilco magneto, and this serial number here, which is A3561, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what brand it is anyway. Obviously I know it's an engine. We're missing a wire between the magneto and the spark plug, and there's no muffler, so there's no back pressure there. So it's probably pretty loud and a very rudimentary carburetor cleaner. But a few things are free. The throttle's a little stiff. It's not too bad actually. Let's see if I can get here. Throttle's okay. And the choke is fair. There's no governor feedback on this, so it's pretty much set it and let her go. A lot of aluminum means there's not a lot of rust, but there is corrosion. And the tank is solid. It doesn't appear to be holy, but you know she's a vintage engine when you've got a water bowl there. I believe it actually has water in it, so we'll need to clean that up, obviously. And then up to the metal fuel line. That's another indication of how old it is. Down to the fuel bowl, and then from the fuel bowl to the carburetor, which is of unknown cleanliness, obviously, and it's a Zenith carburetor. Single cylinder. Another indication it doesn't have a self-recoiling starter. It's got a rope pull, very similar to my Craftsman. Now if I grab and spin, I get some movement, so whatever it is, it's not frozen, which is awesome. That definitely helps, and I don't know if it has any oil in it yet. Haven't even really looked at it. So interesting little rig. It's on a 2x12 piece of wood, specially spaced out just for the belt assembly for running a grinding stone out in the field for whatever reason. So another intro video, but it's in my shop. Gotta do a video on here. So and it's mine, so definitely we'll get to conclusion on this. I think the first one will be a teardown once we figure out what it is. If you have any hints, leave them in the notes. Leave a comment. But I will tear it down to make sure everything's nice and clean. Obviously it hasn't run in a while because, like I said, the ignition is gone, but I've got some part machines here, so we might be able to rebuild it and see if we can get some spark and see if we can get it going.